Hey boys and girls, it's Teacher Durant, and I just got back from safari. But I want to tell you guys that I miss you so much, and I can't wait until we're all back in the classroom together again. Who wants to play an I Spy game with me? Today we're going to play I Spy in the Bible. And today's Bible verse is found in Acts chapter 9, verse 1 through 19. Today's story is all about a guy named Paul, and how he went from mad-faced Paul to happy.
Woohoo!
You're going to find out all about it right now in this story. Let's see if we can find Paul right now. I spy with my little eye, Paul. There he is. So Paul, he wasn't a bad guy. Paul actually believed in God, but Paul believed in following all the rules, because there was a lot of rules. I mean, a lot of rules. And I think that Paul may have believed in following the rules more than following God. And then one day, Jesus came along and he said, you know what? There's only one rule that I want you guys to follow. And that rule is to love each other the way that I love you. And so all the believers said, you know what? We like that new rule. So they started following Jesus. And you know what? This made Paul very angry because he didn't want them to follow Jesus. He wanted them to follow the rules. So one day he said, I'm gonna go after all of these Christians and I'm gonna beat them up and capture them and put them in jail. Let's see if we can find Paul with his angry face. There he is. Oh, Paul, come on. So he said, I'm gonna go get these guys. So he went marching after them one day, and one day out of nowhere, this big bright light started shining in the sky, and Paul fell down. He was blind. Paul couldn't see, but he heard a voice coming from the light, and the voice said,
Paul, why are you being mean to the ones that are following me?
And Paul said, Lord, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And Jesus said,
Paul, don't you know that if you believe in me, that I will give you love, and you don't have to be angry anymore. But I want you to go to this house and wait there for a few days.
let's see if we can spy a house. I spy with my little eye a house. There it is. So Paul went there and he stayed there for a few days. And after that, a few more believers, they came to see Paul because they knew that Paul needed love. So they went there and they loved on Paul. And after a little while, Paul got his sight back and he could see again.
Wow.
And once he could see, he really believed in Jesus. You know what? I think that Paul might have believed in Jesus more than anybody ever. And so at that point, he said, I want to help people believe in Jesus. So he went around and he started telling everybody about Jesus. And there was no more angry face, Paul. He was just smiles and he was happy. He went around spreading the word and the gospel about Jesus to everybody that wanted to listen. And boys and girls, what I want you to know is that you can believe in Jesus too. And if you do, he'll fill you with the same love that he gave me, that he wants to give to each and every one of you. Matter of fact, I spy somebody out there that believes in Jesus. Is it you? Is it you? Or is it you? Yay, boys and girls. All I want you to know is that if you believe in Jesus, he will fill your heart with love. Hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.
Hey 2+ friends, this is this month's memory verse. These are written so that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, Son of God. John 20:31.